What's going on, guys? I'm here with some NCAA Football 13 today, and I'm showing you guys what may be one of the greatest secrets this game holds. EA never talked about this, which is surprising because usually when you bring back players and coaches, they'll talk about it, like Tim Tebow in the Heisman Challenge mode and all the other Heisman Trophy winners. But perhaps EA wanted us to find this out for ourselves. And so you can see here when you go into the Dynasty mode and you go to create your own coach, you're going to see someone here, and to many people, this person may look very familiar. Something's just not right. Wait a minute, put the glasses on. That is ex-Minnesota Vikings head coach Brad Childress, creator of the kick-ass offense. Brad Childress himself is an NCAA Football 13. And for those of you that don't know much about Brad Childress, he was the Minnesota Vikings head coach from 2006 to 2010 and is now currently the Cleveland Browns offensive coordinator. And before Brad Childress became the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings, he was the offensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles and helped lead the Eagles to 3 straight NFC championship games. So the offensive mastermind that is Brad Childress introduced the kick-ass offense. I'm here to show you guys how to play with Brad Childress in NCAA Football 13. And first off, we have to look at the offensive side of things. Brad Childress runs a very run-based West Coast kick-ass offense approach. However, that is not an option in NCAA 13, so I go with run-balanced here. And Brad Childress loves to run the ball, especially on first and second down, so make sure you focus heavily on the run approach. As far as aggressive versus conservative, go with conservative. No need to play too aggressive. The kick-ass offense scores points by itself. And now if you want to be a head coach and look at defense as well, you have to run a 4-3 Tampa 2 defense and make sure you focus on stopping the run. That's the only thing that matters. And once again, go with a conservative approach. Wait for the other team to make mistakes. Play your cornerbacks off 10 yards off the receivers and just focus on stopping the run. Now, I've created Brad Childress pretty much perfect. I'm a sim style player. You guys know I have to have this to my liking. And so I have created Brad Childress, and now I'm going to show you guys how to design the kick-ass offense and how to recruit the right players. First off, you have to have a star running back. When Brad Childress had the kick-ass offense unleashed in Minnesota, it was led by running back Adrian Peterson, and now he's going to try to do the same thing with Trent Richardson in Cleveland. And so we have to go with a great running back here, but there is still much more to this kick-ass offense I've been talking about. The fullback and your tight end are two of the most important positions on this team. They will be blocking for your All-American running back and also receiving a lot of passing targets on third down. Make sure you go after as many of these players as you can and offer them all scholarships. You can never have too many fullbacks and tight ends. You want to have fresh players on the field. And so now I'm looking at blocking tight ends that are great scheme fits for the kick-ass offenses, preferably the slower ones because they're usually better blockers and nobody expects them to get the ball. And now I haven't talked about quarterbacks yet, but they are very important to this offense. Make sure you look for a quarterback from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. These are where the best kick-ass offense quarterbacks come from. But sadly here, there's only 2 quarterbacks from Mississippi and neither are from Hattiesburg. It's a weak recruiting class. We'll have to look at it next year. Right now we're going to focus on assembling some building blocks for this offense. We're looking at fullbacks and tight ends right now, of course, the most important positions other than your running back. And we have a decent blocker rate here, and he has good stamina, so he can stay on the field for a long time, do a lot of blocking, and hopefully some pass catching as well. And here is a great fit for this offense. 61 speed. Defensive coordinators will have no idea this secret weapon we have in our arsenal. And when we unleash him on third down, the defense won't know what hit them. And so when you're scouting these guys, make sure you pitch the playing style here with your kick-ass offense. They may be unsure at first, but promise them national titles, freshman All-American teams, it's all possible under the kick-ass offense. Do this for as many players as you can, and you should have a very, very strong offense that will hopefully lead you to a conference championship and a BCS bowl victory. And so I bet by now you guys want to see this kick-ass offense in action. First down, you want to run the ball right up the middle. On second down, you want to run the ball right up the middle. And now we get to third down and 6. What do they think you're going to do? Throw it to a wide receiver? Hand it off to your running back? We don't have any receivers on the field, but we do have some fullbacks and tight ends going deep, and almost an amazing play right there. We almost got it to work out for us. But our next possession now, we'll hand the ball off to our fullback. Look at that. They had no idea it was coming. Big first down into the new set of downs. 4th and 2, we're going for it. They're not stopping the kick-ass offense. Hit our fullback out of the backfield. First down, Gophers. You can see here this Maryland formation. You can even substitute your running back for another fullback or a tight end. And when the Vikings ran the kick-ass offense under Brad Childress, they had Nafahu Tahi and Jeff Dugan. So you want to get players like that on your football team. And now here you can see we sent everybody in the backfield to the end zone, and the kick-ass offense does not disappoint as we put a touchdown on the board. And so guys, Dynasty mode, you can easily create Brad Childress yourself and make your own kick-ass offense, recruit good tight ends and fullbacks that can lead your team to victory. And so please guys, leave a comment on the video and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.